Have you ever heard or are you familiar with the idea that true wealth is really all about health? Let's dive into that today. When you think about your health, I invite you to consider, are you looking at your health as an expense on something that you have to maintain and spend money on? Or are you looking at your health as an investment, something that you invest in for a long-term result, something that's going to serve you for your whole life? So I come from a family of healthcare workers. I've got a doctor, a nurse, I've got a nuclear medicine technician, lots of these medical professionals. And in all my years of doing this as a health insurance agent, I've really had a lot to learn about this. And I, in my own personal life, have become very passionate about health and well-being. And I noticed that there's kind of a conflict between what modern medicine is right now and the world of functional medicine, which is truly preventative. And so it's interesting, and sometimes it feels sad to me when I see that people will only get certain things done, like whether it's acupuncture or some kind of a holistic treatment that could make them better. They look at whether it's covered by their insurance and so they see it as an expense, as something that's going to cost them money, and they'll only go if it's something that's covered by their insurance. And if it's not, then they'll avoid it. They're like, what if that's the thing that could make them better? And so people will spend money on all kinds of things, on luxury vacations and nice shoes and luxury cars. And don't get me wrong, I love all that stuff too, but our health is the most important thing, because if we don't have that, you can't enjoy any of the other stuff. And so that's one of the things that I really would like to see. And I would like people to open their eyes and kind of expand the possibility a little bit, in thinking that their health really is an investment, and you're going to get these long-term, dividends paid back to you in your older age when you're in a much better condition than you would have been. And I think a big part of that too is just going from this quick fix mentality where you can go out, live a crazy lifestyle, do whatever you want, and then a doctor will fix you, give you a pill or a potion or a surgery, or something that's going to give you that quick fix, and then you can go back to living the same life. Where in reality, your health is not a quick fix thing. It's really understanding yourself, knowing your body, getting to the root cause of what even caused disease, and being so committed to never even get sick by doing everything that you can, now while you're still young and healthy, while the problems, haven't come yet. And it's crazy because we see people getting sick, left and right, especially when you get a little bit older. I'm in my 40s and I start to see friends getting sick, and it's okay, if that doesn't make you wake up, then what will? Think about what people do when they want to lose weight. There's tons of books written, right? I don't know how many thousands of books on different diets and different cleanses and different, quick diets and lose weight in 3 days. I mean, when in reality, we all know that long-term weight loss and healthy weight and maintaining that, it's not a quick fix solution. It takes small lifestyle changes that are consistent, and checking in with your body to see how those affect your body. And the small little changes that you make, they add up, and over time, that's when you really will get the long-term benefits. And so if you think of your overall health and what you do for your preventative health and your medical, to really make sure that you never get sick, think of it just like that. It's not a fad diet, it's a long-term investment. As you can see, I'm pretty passionate about this area of conversation, and one of the things I love most about working exclusively with these underwritten PPO plans that I have myself for my family is that they're more flexible, and I can rely on them to help my clients who want to go to holistic practitioners, who want to go to not just what's listed in in your plan details, but want to do something a little bit more outside the box, and to help my clients find ways to get those services reimbursed from the insurance company. And we can't always do that, but we can do it a lot of the times. And really having one of these plans is the best way to go. So if you're like me and you like to color outside of the lines and you truly see your health as an actual investment, I would love to connect with you. Please reach out to me at alexthehealthagent.com, or you can follow me on Instagram. I have lots of other videos like this one. And if you liked this video and found it helpful, or if you know somebody who would find this video helpful, I would love it if you shared it. And please comment, like, and subscribe.